Hi, I'm Randy and I'm the Cheap Audio Man. Here at the Cheap Audio Man, we don't feel like hi-fi equipment, speakers, amps, DACs, streamers should cost more than a therapy session where you can talk out your feelings after you had a negative experience at SeaWorld with the dolphins. And now you're confused and quite frankly hurt and ashamed. And this doesn't. What is it? It's the Andover Songbird. It's a little streamer, okay? So sit down, grab a cup of coffee, and let's talk about the Andover Songbird streamer. Today's sponsor is Ringo's Reclaimed Chewing Tobacco. That's right, folks. Chewing tobacco has gone green. Ringo scours the country collecting chewing tobacco remnants and brings it back to his facility, which is a double-wide trailer, and refines it through a multi-step process that involves a coffee filter and a propane flame thing in the back next to where he does his crawfish boils. Okay? But what's left is chewing tobacco that can be reused. Ringo's. When your current chewing tobacco makes you feel feminine, get some Ringo's Reclaimed Chewing Tobacco. It's sold in Walmart grocery sacks. Okay. Yeah, he paid me a lot of money for that one. Okay. Andover Songbird streamer. Let's take a look at what's on the back. What's on the back? All right, you got an optical in, an optical out, which is very important. Ethernet. What else do we have here? An auxiliary out and an aux in. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. So, what is this? It's a streamer. It's a streamer that can do Tidal, Amazon Music, Qobuz, iHeartRadio, and it also picks up all of your networked music. I have a NAS, a Synology NAS, and this picked it right up. Okay. They sent this to me a while ago, and I thought, this is going to be very similar to the Arylic or Play-Fi or something. It's going to be clunky. It's not going to be that great. I was wrong. Here's the review. This is awesome. It's $150. It does all the streaming. It does AirPlay, and it does Bluetooth. It's got its own internal DAC. Not great DAC, but it sounds okay. It's passable. The Bluetooth, not awesome, but it's passable. Here's where this thing opens up a multitude of possibilities. When it has an optical out, if you only can afford this, get it. And then later, get a pretty good DAC. And then you offload the digital to analog conversion from the streamer to your awesome DAC that you spent a whole bunch of money on, or a couple $100, and it's going to sound much better. Let's just be logical here. It's a $150 streamer, okay? It's got an optical out. The chance that there's a fantastic DAC in here is slim. Even the specs on the DAC, the signal noise ratio is like 80, okay? But I'm not telling you that it's horrible. I was listening to it just now through the Sprout. Yeah, the PS Audio Sprout. I'm fancy now. They didn't send it to me, obviously. One of the viewers did. But Andover sent me the Songbird. The songbird who sings sometimes all of our thoughts on... Dolly speakers is what I was listening to. Okay? All right. You can't have a streamer without an app. What's in the app? The app. All right. Let's see if we can get this on here. Focus. All right, so the Songbird app is right on the bottom. It's the white one, the Andover. All right, so click on that. Brings up one of these. This is very similar to the look and feel of a lot of the other platforms, i.e. 4Stream, which is what Arylic uses, i.e. Play-Fi, even Blue Sound a little bit, okay? So as you can see on there, what do we have? You get TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Tidal, and what is that? Napster, Qobuz, and there's our favorite, Amazon Music. Incidentally, Amazon Music just announced that they're going to include high res with their regular plan, which is $10 a month. Maybe putting some pressure or trying to put some pressure on Spotify. Maybe take some of that market share away from Spotify. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, isn't it? All right. So also look at this down here. So come on now. There we go. So what you have down there is you have Bluetooth, line in, and an optical. Guess what this is? Can actually be kind of a preamp, or at least a switch to switch your different sources, like a television. Very good, very good. I'm recommending it. Here's the review. It's awesome. Get it. It's super cheap. There's a lot of upside to this. Get it. It's $150. It's in stock on Amazon right now. If you order it from Andover's website, it looks like they're not going to have stock till June. Okay. So it's very easy. Just like every other streamer, you click on whatever streaming service you have, and then you just put in your credentials, and bada bing, bada boom, you're there. Okay. Here's the thing that I like though, and it's very easy. Okay. So you see that one with the headphones? It says My Music. All right. You just click on that, and then this pops up. Basically anything that's on the same network as this is going to show up. All right. And I have home music share. And then guess what? Let's see if we can get it. My NAS shows right up there. Not only my NAS, but the Marantz NR1711 shows up. And my desktop. Okay. So then I just click through my NAS and play whatever I want to play. Okay. Setup. Very easy. So, and I had to connect this back. Anyway, there's a button on the front. You hold that button down for like 10 seconds, and it goes into a mode where it puts out its own Wi-Fi signal. You download the app, connect to the actual Songbird Wi-Fi, and then you configure it from there. And it grabs the Wi-Fi info off your phone. Or anyway, it was very easy. One of the easiest setups I've had. This works on 2.4 gig, right? So if you only have a 5 gig router, maybe it's not going to work, but you can get like one of these TP-Link things for $40 or something. Most people aren't going to have an issue. But my I have one of those mesh network things, and my 2.4 device is across the house. I still hooked it up. Not a lot of lag either. This will not play gaplessly except through AirPlay. So if gaplessly is like a hard stop, no, it's not going to work. It's only going to play gaplessly through AirPlay, through one of your Apple devices. Also has Bluetooth. Okay. It is one of the biggest values in hi-fi. And I don't know why I didn't just grab this out of the box and do a review on it super quickly. I don't. I think one of the reasons why is I've been trying to kind of, through some of the viewers, some great ideas of the viewers is, using an old phone as a streamer. I know John Darko did a pretty cool video that included stuff like that. And I was just thinking about, okay, yeah, that'd be cool. Let's do a streamer video. Let's make an old phone into a streamer. And then I was like, wait a minute, I've got the Andover. And so I busted it out and gave it some time, and I love it. I love it. And I used to be a real stickler on gapless playback, but if you think about it, vinyl's not gapless. It is for a few songs, and then you have to walk over and flip it. So to me, I'm kind of getting over that, especially if you're putting on playlists or what have you. Is gapless that big of a deal? It used to be for me, and not so much anymore. This is easy to use. It's very affordable. It's got a path forward with the optical out into a different DAC. The app is pretty good, frankly. It includes Amazon Music. Is it Amazon Music HD? No, because if it's Amazon Music HD, people usually put that up in lights. However, with Amazon Music HD going to just basically their one and only unlimited plan, there could be updates. This does update, and they do continue to monitor and update the app. Is it going to come? I don't know. I'll reach out to them and find out, and then I'll update y'all if that's something. Great product. It's 150 bucks if you want to get into the streamer game. It's kind of a no-brainer. Is it as smooth as the Blue Sound Node 2i? No, it is not. But that's $500. This is $150. So you could buy this and an external DAC and a little Class D amplifier for the same price as a Blue Sound Node 2i. If you want to support the channel, you can sign up for Patreon. Patreon.com/cheapaudioman. Every Sunday night we have patron-only Zooms. We also have patron-only content, and we also have a patron-only Facebook group for the most part. You can also buy the Songbird through my link. I will get a small commission. Andover did send this to me, but they didn't tell me what to say. Then you can also sign up for Amazon Music Unlimited for free. Click on the link in the description. I don't even know if there's another link to scroll down to the bottom to anymore, if it's all the same. Anyway, click on the link, scroll down to the bottom, click Try HD. You get 3 months for free, and I get a couple of dollars. Just don't binge watch anything. Binge listen through your new $150 pretty awesome streamer, and then add a DAC later, and it's going to get even better. And fill your soul with happiness. And with that, I'm Randy. I'm the Cheap Audio Man.